Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Keita Adika. I'm the founder of Sogan Market. A quick introduction to myself. I grew up in Jakarta and I always loved the concept of market in Jakarta. And right now I'm living in Bandung. And what I really love is a niche community and specialized communities in some of categories in Bandung. And this is what Sogan is. It's a multi-category lifestyle market. Instead of five separate scattered events in Bandung, we put fashion, thrift, workshop, music, toys, and game vinyls under one roof in one weekend. Our vision is really simple. It's becoming a Bandung's flagship recurring lifestyle market, the place that people going to plan their weekend on. And why does it work? It's because we've seen this kind of market in Jakarta. We generated around 30 billion rupiah in one single weekend with over than 80 ton, and this tells us how exactly the market is going to be bigger in Bandung, because all of the communities in Bandung are much more niche, much more specialized. They're really passionate on what the category is, and they're scattered all around Bandung. And that is the actual biggest problem is Bandung's creative scenes have no one single home, a large-scale home. A local tenant, sellers, creators, artists, and everything have no consistent large scale of stage to sell on. The only option is to reach a bigger and curated is only travel to Jakarta, which that was the gap that Sogan trying to close. And this is five things that is going to make it work. It's curated Instagram-worthy layout with a surprising rotating collabs, KOLs, and artists take over on the especially the rising artists of Bandung itself that we're trying to support. And it's also genuinely painful that we're giving a 50 plus local tenants on one trusted high traffic stage to sell on instead of scattered pop-up, and it's backed up with a team that understood both Bandung niche community and Jakarta proven market. And this is what we're already doing. We're validating opening a tenant pipeline of a minimum of 50 confirmed tenant. We started a sponsor conversation with the regional and national banks like BJB, who never actually sponsored a market before, and we already scout Bandung's KOL and upcoming local artists for our live music programs. And this is our customer and market. Our customer is a Bandung culture seeker, age around 18 to 35, a student or young professional who's into our categories. And our revenues come from profit sharing, a 20% profit share from each tenant capped at 10 millions from a merchandising and a sponsorship. And this is our competition. Basically, we got no competition because there is no market like Soulground. Mono-category bazaar doesn't have this much of a categories, and Jakarta-based expos doesn't have this kind of niche community like Bandung have. And this is our business model. Our revenues come from profit sharing, a merchandise, and a sponsorship. And our cost out is for a tenant operation, a production, a marketing, and our capital structure is our investor fund is going to be our emergency fund, and the main event budget will be funded by sponsors. That's what we hope. And this is the people behind Soulground, an experienced team that is leading all of this Soulground event in Jakarta itself. There is a founder and CEO, there is an event and operation lead, there is a tenant and partnership lead, and there is a marketing and community lead, which is all of them are experienced. And this is what we ask of 500 million with a 20% of equity shares. What we confirm is 50 plus tenants, and how we're going to find the money is a 20% profit shares. That was the first and the most important thing. And this is our use of fund. Back again, we're trying to use it on the KOLs, on the marketing, on the activation, on the operation, and this is how we're going to be having our funds. And that's it for all. We'd love you to help us build the community and everything. Thank you.